that just came out on the 10th of this month. You already know people are saying it's a dud. It's a 6 out of 10. I mean, like, this is funny because I just feel like, why are they still making female superhero movies? Like, I really don't even like, they don't even support them, and it's they
Well,
constantly show
some of
this.
them do. Like
They said one of
the
them
Tomb Raiders movies were good with Angelina Jolie,
that
and
was
she
supported by
was the
all
female
guys.
lead. Rogue One was good. They had a female lead. But it's like sometimes they messed it up, like with the sequels with Star Wars. Like Rey was terrible and everyone hates her, and
Or
it's like,
Wonder Woman,
uh,
the second one,
I
84.
think
They said it was
people,
horrible.
yeah, a lot of people liked the first one and then hated the second one. But then like Brie Larson, Captain Marvel, the middle one, she came in at like the end of the movies where they had like Iron Man and all the real Avengers that we
hmm
know, and she wasn't a favorite character. She got limited screen time and she had her own movie. And I guess this is another movie where she's kind of like, one of the three because they have Miss Marvel and then
I
what is
forgot.
it? Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and all that. I don't know. It's like all their names are all like variants, but basically the same of each other. But these other two are lesser known characters. I guess they have comics and stuff, but I don't know. It just seemed destined to fail from the start. And a lot of people really going back on a lot of female lead movies because they're feeling like it's too woke that they're doing and not race swapping but gender swapping. That
I,
they're gender swapping movie roles and trying to put a lot of female leads right now to go with the current
I
state.
just feel like they just watering it down with all the superhero movies. Because I remember it used to be a gap back in the day. Like, you see
3 to 5 years.
yeah, but you see, you get an X-Men movie. Yeah, then a couple years later, you get like an Avengers movie, and then a couple years later, then like you get like a Green Lantern. You get like a different movie like a couple years after that.
Yeah, but now it's like there's a few every single year.
It's just too much. Like, I'm just tired of it.
Oversaturated.
'Cause they just oversat. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, y'all done made Spider-Man so many times. I'm still waiting for Batman, not Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond be fire.
Live action?
No, and I don't. Yeah, basically, the only
Because
way they do
Batman
it.
Beyond was pretty good.
They still got to make Static Shock. It's so many more. Then you got the Kane thing situation going on. The
Oh,
Loki.
I heard they're gonna get rid of Kang, and then in Marvel because Jonathan Majors got in trouble. You know that we've been
Yeah.
covering, and they're actually gonna have what is it, Doom?
Okay.
The Doom from the one that the Fantastic Four would always fight. The dude
Uh
in
huh.
like the metal
With
suit
the
with the
metal.
green cape.
I remember him.
Yeah, that he's gonna kind of come in and be the big bad now.
I mean, I
But
might.
I don't know, man.
Was
I
it a
like
TV show or a
Kang.
movie?
What Doom?
Yeah.
Well, I think he'll be in everything.
I
They'll
mean,
probably have him in the shows a little bit, and then they'll probably have some big movies
mm-hmm.
where he's the main bad guy. But they'll probably have him kind of start peeking his head in some stuff.
True.
But it's crazy because it's like they put all that faith into Jonathan Majors, where they made him like the new Thanos, the new guy that like they were having to deal with all the shows. Loki had involving him,
Uh huh.
even Ant-Man and the other shows all involving him, and then now they're just gonna be like, this guy's a bad risk. We're just gonna go with a different
And I
bad
bet
guy
that's
and make this guy like worth nothing.
that's probably why this movie didn't. Well, is
It's
Loki?
probably why Loki wrapped up the way it did, to
Yeah.
get rid of him, because Loki's kind of spoiler alert for Loki season 2. If you're watching season 2 of Loki, spoiler alert, turn away now, fast forward 2 minutes ahead. But basically, I think that's what's happened with the end of season 2 of Loki. That basically they have like the time.
Uh huh.
You know how they're like it's like messing up and it's expanding too much and it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
explode. So what Loki does is he like uses himself to like hold time together.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying like that's why the reality stone is green because it's actually Loki. Loki is the reality stone. So it's like
Mm.
it's weird. He made himself like hold everything together and like he doesn't even look like himself anymore. He uses like god powers and now he looks like a bunch of Twizzlers holding reality together. It's kind of weird.
It is. I mean, I don't get it, but y'all
So
need to comment
it
below.
was a lame way to get rid of Jonathan Majors and to move on, I guess.
Wait, how they got rid of him?
Just like they fixed it by putting Loki in there.
But he's not Loki. Isn't Loki the white guy?
No, it's like they won't need him anymore.
So they just killed him off, or they just like, oh,
Or just let him just be a regular person but not a threat anymore.
that's stupid. That's retarded. Oh, didn't they bring him back a whole bunch of different times, and he just kept dying over and over again?
Yeah. That's when he was figuring out what to do in like the episode before last.
Episode 6. Let
Let
me
us
know.
know what you thought of Loki season 2, if you watched it, if you liked it, and comment below if that was something that you
And let us
enjoyed.
know how you feel about this whole
Season 1 was better for sure.
yeah,